Ever wonder why a show I call Comic Book Minute always exceeds 2 minutes at least? That's because the YouTube's sacred timeline dictates the proper flow of content time. And when Disney Plus hit me with a ridiculously good Loki series, a branch was created and a new video formed in its place and changed my outcome as I knew it. This branch takes me to October 1986, just 4 months after I'm born, to issue number 372 of Thor. Classic Marvel writer Walt Simonson and penciling legend Sal Buscema on board. We begin with Thug Thatcher, his body taken over by the murderous parasite Zaniac, plotting the death of Jane Foster to take revenge against Thor. He seizes Thatcher's henchman Kellen and rushes off with him. Justice Peace arrives at the Mortensen house to find the bodies of Ruby and Wolf. Thor shows up right after and assumes that Peace has killed the two. The futuristic lawman blames Thor for Zaniac's escape and tries to punish the god of thunder, but Thor is too fast for him. Overcoming all his advanced weapons with the power of Mjolnir, Thor then demands his foe's story. However, once he's made aware that Thor is a duly constituted law enforcement agent himself, of the Avengers variety, Justice Peace fills Thor in on his own story. Peace is a police officer from the future realm of Brooklynopolis. In the future, Zaniac will murder a foreign diplomat, setting off a nuclear war between the two nations. In the aftermath, Zaniac's host would be killed by the police, but the parasite would escape to infect others. The Time Variance Authority agreed to send an agent, Justice Peace here, back in time to the only verified earlier appearance of Zaniac, to destroy it once and for all. Time is running out though. Thor recognizes Ruby and deduces that the new Zaniac is Thug Thatcher, and puts her two orphaned boys into a trance while he and Peace go after the big baddie. Thor and Peace arrive at Jane Foster's home to discover they are too late. The pregnant Jane lies dead in the arms of her husband. In Thor's rage, sorrow, and frustration, it leads him to a major breakdown. He then has the idea to use the power of Mjolnir to recharge the battery of Justice Peace's Hopsicle, and they move back in time to a short distance. Hurrying back to Ruby's home, they arrive just in time to see Thatcher and Kellen fleeing the home and pursued by the parasites. The two heroes destroy the vermin and Thatcher dies of a heart attack. His mission accomplished, Justice Peace returns to the future, and Thor makes sure that Jane Foster is safe. The Thunder God then returns to Asgard, bringing the two orphaned boys, and turns them over to Volstagg to adopt into his large family. Well guys, that's how the TVA was introduced into Marvel Comics. They'd continue to have a presence for years to come, most notably involving story arcs with the big bad King the Conqueror. Granted, the TVA is not portrayed exactly the same in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I still think they did a rather good job at portraying them in this medium. Anyways folks, that's why it's my pick, and well, it's been a comic book minute. And see you soon. Like, share, and comment, and subscribe folks. And as usual, we'll see you on the next one.